In a quiet rural village, the routine of the evening is suddenly shattered. The power grid fails. In an instant, every home is swallowed by a thick darkness. For Raju, sitting alone in his room, his world shrinks to the four walls around him. Without light, he is suddenly, acutely isolated. Here, the brain works against itself. Lacking visual data, the mind manufactures threats, turning a simple shadow into something predatory. And a sound breaks the silence, an echoing laugh that seems to vibrate through the walls. The source is close. It is calling Raju's name from directly outside his bedroom window, bringing the unknown right to his doorstep. Raju's body reacts instantly. His heart hammers against his ribs, and the sheer weight of fear leaves him momentarily paralyzed. This specific scenario relies completely on the classic triggers of dread, absolute isolation, and the proximity of something that shouldn't exist. A definitive choice remains. Raju can either succumb to the darkness or summon the courage to face whatever is waiting at the glass. Raju moves toward the window, leaving the perceived safety of his bed to confront the presence in the yard. He looks out and sees the classic image of a nightmare, a tall, white-sheeted silhouette standing motionless in the dark. This represents the tension building toward the reveal. The narrative arc suggests a violent climax, until Raju sees the entity's face. Fear plummets when he realizes the ghost wears a goofy smile. The terrifying silhouette is contradicted by a harmless face. The ghost speaks first, offering a polite introduction and a sincere request for friendship. Raju experiences a moment of cognitive dissonance. He is trying to process how a supernatural being can use the mundane social etiquette of a neighbor. This simple, awkward politeness shatters the horror. The expectation of a scare is gone, replaced by a strange sense of relief. Raju asks the obvious question: why show up in the middle of the night if the goal isn't to terrify him? The ghost admits the truth. He is suffering from crushing boredom and was looking for someone to play a board game. He wants to play Ludo. It is a mundane, domestic activity that stands in stark contrast to the ghost's ethereal nature. The absurdity of the request causes Raju to break into loud laughter, finally dispelling the last of his fear. Sheer absurdity and a mutual desire to play a game effectively dismantled the late-night terror. Now, when the power fails in the village, the atmosphere is different. The total darkness no longer carries the same weight of dread. Raju and the Hasmukh boot have turned every blackout into an official game night, a routine that continues whenever the lights go out. As Raju shared his story, other villagers began to spot the friendly entity, and the shared realization that the boot was harmless began to calm the community's old superstitions. It led to a new mantra among the neighbors: some ghosts aren't enemies, they are just potential friends. Childhood fears often stem from a simple misunderstanding of the unknown. Sometimes the courage to say hello can turn a nightmare into a lifelong playmate.